The Dutch. Just like the Swedes, we love to enjoy the sun while it's there. You can find us near the water or at our beach houses that we usually rent during the summer. You might suggest that we aren't so different from the Swedes, but we are going to look at what makes us different from you Swedish people. Meet Boris, a typical Dutch guy. Just like every Dutch person, Boris just loves his bike. You could say that a Dutchie loves his bike the way Swedish girl Jessica here loves her fika. Boris uses his bike for almost everything. To transport himself from A to B, or even to help him with his groceries on his way home to the store. And well, Boris uses his bike for just about everything. He just loves his bike. For every person in the Netherlands, there are approximately 1.7 bikes. And in every city or town, there are the orange or red lanes that are made especially for the cyclist. Cars aren't allowed to drive here. As we see, the Dutch are proud on their skills on their metal horses, as we call them here, and refuse to wear helmets or any other kind of protection. The Swedes may do it, but we don't. It might look dangerous, but we know what we are doing. So let's take a look on how Jessica spends her day. Since the sun is out, Jessica is obliged to enjoy every second of it while drinking her fika, as is tradition. But the Dutch like to spend their days a bit differently. We see that Boris gets money, which are euros by the way in our country, from one of the many ATMs in the city. But Boris, how are you going to spend all that money? Let's find out, shall we? Ah, of course, the traditional Dutch coffee shop. Within the Netherlands, marijuana can be sold and used legally, and Boris is making full use of that. Don't smoke it all in one go, Boris. The last difference that we are going to show you is the festival life within the Netherlands. In Sweden, rock festivals are the biggest and the most wild. But the number one Dutch export product called hardstyle sounds, feels and looks a bit different. Let's take a look at the final, but in our opinion the biggest difference of all. Enjoy!